Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Callie. My name is Callie. That's at least what I call myself. And so there's a reason I am using the name Callie. I will get into that one day. But if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today is our daily energy update. We're going to be doing it a little different than usual. If you've been watching my daily energy updates, I've been going over the transits and, you know, the daily energy. So I'm going to do that, except I'm going to add a little twist. So buckle up. One day soon, all right, this is my goal, is to start being able to do this in a calm. My new mantra, I've been telling people, my new mantra is I can do things calmly, right? Because it's just it's the collective energy, you know, it's the collective energy, and it's the energy of survival, and it's the energy of not really thinking things through, rather going off of instinct or just going off of what you're used to doing, you know, that default programming. And when I do things, I tend to go into this, I gotta do it real fast. I used to actually waitress. Well, when I was 13, I started working in a bar. I was bussing and prepping and doing dishes and stuff like that and hosting. And then when I turned 18, I got to start waitressing, and it was fun, you know, I made good money, but the thing about it is it was a very high stress job. I would go home and 5 minutes after falling asleep, I would be having nightmares about this guy not having his drink, or I forgot this person's side, or this person's food is cold. So I don't know if any of you guys are waitresses or have waitress, and do you guys have nightmares too, like I used to? Let me know in the comments below. Today is Monday, Moon Day. I like Mondays, even though I don't necessarily take, I got something here. Even though I don't necessarily take advantage of Mondays, I like Mondays. I was born on the 11th, which is ruled by the moon. Monday is ruled by the moon too. If you were born on a day that comes to a 2, whether it's an 11, whether it's the 2nd, whether it's the 29th, which is an 11, which is a 2 again, then you are also ruled by the moon. And the moon, you know, the moon is about love and nourishing ourselves. It's about taking it easy, taking it slow, checking on with what's going on with the body, what's going on in the internal world, the belly, you know, what's going on in the gut. Speaking of guts, I will be starting a womb cleanse that I'm going to be keeping you guys all updated with, and you know, let you see every part of the journey, because I mean, one, I want to see it for myself, and I would like, because I know it's something a lot of us, probably women and even men can do womb healing too, because you know, your womb holds the seeds, the spirits that you would give in birth. Or you can, some I've even heard of the womb be referenced as the mind, like how the ideas that you birth and the things you think about, you know, where your consciousness is at. But yes, I'm going to be doing a womb healing 7-day journey, and it's supposed to take care of, you know, like if you have this, wait, this is right, this little pouchy pouch. Little pouchy. Listen, I just got done breastfeeding after 2 long years, over 2 years. I just got done breastfeeding, so now I can start to work out again. Now I can start to get back into my fitness, right? I haven't gone for a run in 2 years. It's been a long time. But yeah, so the womb healing, it says that if you have any extra, you know, energy that you're holding on to in your stomach region, this will help you get rid of that, because this is actually trauma. This is actually trauma stored, is what they say. And so we're gonna see when we get deep into it. I'm gonna show you guys me going through the journey. But yeah, well, today's gonna be short. Gonna try to make this short. Today is a moon day because it's Monday, so take it easy. Do what you can to give yourself some love and nourishment. And nourishment, I've been really looking into this word. Like, what does nourishment mean? Giving your body what it needs, vitamins, minerals, strength even. I've been thinking about, the cow actually a lot. The cow, the mother, and the milk. We actually have been drinking raw milk, and I'll do a separate video on that. But because I really think that there is very ancient and sacred and beneficial qualities and characteristics to raw milk that I'm not going to get in right now, but I think it can be very healing for the body. People who are, lactose intolerant, you can't have that store-bought milk because it's practically garbage. Raw milk is really healthy, and we're getting it from a local farm who treats their cows amazing. We know the names of the cows. We know whose milk we're getting. It's really cool. So yeah, that nourishment, what your body needs. It could need different things, but you have to take the time to tune in with it, through that body communication, which I have a video on body communication. I'll link it below. I talked a little bit about it in my video yesterday. And the other energy coming in today is Saturn, because it's the 17, which is an 8, so where these numbers like numerology and all the planets for me come in is it helps me categorize. It helps me see what energy, the parts of myself that maybe need attention, It's interesting because when you look at the body, and it's almost like a code. It's all almost like a code. Like, for instance, I was having pain in my small intestine. And when I look at who rules the small intestine, it's Virgo, all right? And I've been lazy when it comes to work lately. And it could be because, that's my way. It's a way of my body saying, hey, like, we want to work. We need to work. I have a Capricorn stellium in the 6th house. So I've worked my whole life, and it's always been, for the last few years I've been doing this entrepreneurship where I'm working for myself, and it's a lot different than when you're working for someone else because you get to work on your own time, and sometimes that can drag on. So anyway, yeah, Saturn 8, the 17th, so we have some Saturn energy today. Which to me just means it's time to get serious about love and nourishment of our bodies, taking care of our bodies, taking care of ourselves, taking care of the people around us, the mother, the love and the nourishment of not even just ourselves, but the people and beings in our environment, I don't know about you, but a lot of us are in a position where we're the ones taking care of people. And sometimes we can't hardly even take care of ourselves. So our care for others may lack, or because we're so busy taking care of others, our care for self may lack. And so you got to have balance there between self and others. And that is the big lesson of the 6th house, because it is service to others, but also health. You have to have your health as a priority because the body needs different things or else it will not run efficiently. And service to others is important, so you don't get self-obsessed or self-consumed. A lot of us are here for others. We didn't come here for ourselves. We didn't come here to play the game. We came here to make change. So I don't know, that's what I got today. I want to pull a sacred self-care card. This is one of my favorite go-to all-time decks. Okay, I go to this deck almost every day, not lately but on a Monday we're pulling it out because how can we take better care of ourselves collectively? That's what I'm going to ask. This is a really awesome deck. I'm going to post a link below for it in case you want to check it out. But yeah, let's see. Collectively, what can we do to take better care of ourselves on this beautiful moon day in the middle of May? transits are the same. We got the sun in Taurus, most of the other stuff in Gemini. So we're still communicating. We're still doing what physically needs to be done. This one. I don't know what to say about this. Pleasure. All right. Guiltless pleasure. We came here to be able to enjoy pleasure without guilt. And if you grew up with religion, there's lots of different ways. You know, sometimes people think that the only way, excuse my son, the only way to feel pleasure is through like drugs or food or
drugs. You know.
Or SE, you know. But there's other ways to feel pleasure. Our passions will help us feel pleasure. All right, but guiltless pleasure. Passions, yes. Our passions. Can you say hi to YouTube?
Oh, no. Hi.
Hi. I am worthy of pleasure. That's the mantras. Our bodies are magnificent temples of joy, bliss, and ecstasy awaiting exploration. Most of us have an upbringing filled with limiting perspective about how we can experience pleasure. Hi, Monty. And what is appropriate. As we begin to break free from constrictive perspectives, we can re-explore our bodies and all our senses to find new and profound experiences of pleasure. This exploration is a very personal process, with the main requirement being an open mind. Begin by closing your eyes and tuning into your body. Ask yourself, where do you want to be touched and how? You can also ask your senses what they are craving. What does your nose want to smell? What does your skin want to feel? What does your eyes want to see? What does your mouth want to taste? What do your ears want to hear? Pleasure has unlimited forms, and you can call it in whatever one you desire. And if you want to do a journal prompt, you can ask yourself, what kind of pleasure do you want to call into your life? And write it out. And you can do something called automatic writing. If you don't have the answer, automatic write, and guess what? It will come out. When you automatic write, you just write whatever comes out, what comes up. I've been, if you see, right, so I've been working with a lot of different smells lately because I like smelling really good fragrant things. I love it. I have this candle here. I put some lavenders in it because I like the smell of lavender. This is a stress candle that helps you just de-stress. And a lot of these things I think are consciousness tools that help your mind think about, hey, this candle is for de-stressing. Let me think about, am I stressed? Okay, let me take some breaths and de-stress, right? The feeling, I've been wearing the satin and silk because my body likes the way it feels. What I want to see, you know, I've been trying to make my environment beautiful because that's what I want to see in the Taurus season. That is what comes up. Like, Taurus loves pleasure. Taurus loves beautiful things. The senses. Taurus loves to engage all of the senses. It's very physical energy. So, yeah. What do you like to see and touch and hear? Some music. Some nice, uplifting, like classical music or whatever you're into. And eating things that taste good but are nourishing. And if you don't know what those are, get you some exotic fruit if you can find it. Some jackfruit, some mami, some soursop, some guavas, if you can't get any of that, go for the staples, you know, eat an apple, eat a kiwi or a mango, right? Mangoes are sold all over the world. So wherever you are, I'm sure you can get a mango. They're delicious and they're nourishing. So that's it, you guys. I'm going to let you all go. I said it was going to be short, but it's not short. It's not short at all. And it's longer than short, but I'm going to go look at my... Ezra, say bye to YouTube. Say bye.
Whoa.
Oh, you want to move the water? Okay.
Move, no.
Let's move it over here not by Mama's computer. So yeah. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Say bye. Say bye.
Broke glass.
I'm gonna break the glass.